Hello my friends and welcome to Rogue Tower with me, Notorious BLT. So I have played this game a little bit, but I have reset it, as you can see. There are no upgrades. So this game is a tower defense game. Wait, what? Oh right, I was like, mine. Also, as I understand it, there's been an update of sorts. Yeah, so this is the upgrade screen. I know it looks a little intimidating, but honestly, like, it's really not that bad. It's like if you zoom out, every section is a different form of thing. So like this is ballistas, which is your basic defenses. This is mortars. This is Tesla coils. Wait, did we start with those now? Oh shit, cool. This is, what is this, poison sprayer? No, this is frost keep, which is not something that there's a bunch of these that I never really used a lot of. So like you unlock the different towers, and then there are various upgrades for said towers. Wait, what the hell is this all about? Why is this like? Why is this different? I don't understand. Alright, well, whatever, man. Oh, maybe it's like once we... Oh, I think I understand. Once we unlock it, we get these upgrades base. Okay. Okay, so that, like, you have some that are kind of sticking around. Anyway, so this is a... It's a roguelike tower defense game. Roguelite or roguelike? I can't remember which one is which. Anyway, let's play. So we're gonna go single defense. So I really like this game. It's been a huge time sink for me. So I mean, you start off very basic, and it's really cool because like you kind of expand your bits. But we definitely want to build some ballistas right off the bat. I'll just build 2, and you can see like every time you build one, the cost goes up. And we started off with, what is it, like 1,000? I think 1,000, something like that. So let's expand. And we have just murdered our first creature, which was a goblin, I think. So we'll expand again. Yeah, we should live. I'm fairly certain. I feel like this game gets much harder, or it gets much easier as you obtain new upgrades. Oh, so here's another thing. If you look like, okay, so we can see the stats on this guy, right? He's range 5 and does base 10 damage. When we click on this guy, he's base damage 13 and range 6.5 because every level of elevation you have gives you benefits, it gives you bonuses. You can also upgrade your towers. Now, I don't mean for this to be like a tutorial series because it's not. I'm just going to play the game, but I'm just kind of trying to explain some of this stuff. So you can upgrade your structures. So right now, oh, I think this changed as well. I think their base damage used to be higher. I think. But anyway, so we can upgrade the health damage multiplier, the armor damage multiplier, or the shield damage multiplier. And if you look, like right here, so its base damage is 10, so against armor it does 50, and against shield it does 50, and against health it does 100. So it's best against shields. You can also tell it to prioritize what it's shooting based on a bunch of other factors. And I don't fully understand how this is supposed to work, because it's not by order, if that makes any sense. But we're not going to upgrade these guys just yet, because we have the potential of getting much better things later. 130? Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Yeah. Alright, sick. So we could do all ballistas deal +1 damage to health, and that isn't just a small one. That's like, so basically you're adding another 10 damage. Or 13 in this guy's case, and this guy. But I think what we want is mortars. So they launch explosive shells over a long distance. Sick. Or it could do this. You know, all towers get a base crit chance, but have their base damage lowered by 1. I'm going to take the mortars because it's another tower that we can put down, which is very nice. We're going to put a mortar up here. So if we click on the mortar, we can see that it does pretty good health damage, but its real thing is armor. It does a lot of damage to armor. So we're going to tell this thing to prioritize most armor, and then we're going to go most health, and then progress. And the way that I have heard it said is that the way that your tower selects what to shoot at is the sum of all these things. So I think that there's like an internal factor for all of them that's like, it would sum what has the most health, or what has the most armor, health, and what has made it the furthest. And it decides what to shoot based on that. So like, it's not always going to shoot the thing that's the furthest. Right now, it's most likely going to shoot the thing that has the highest armor, I think. So we could upgrade its armor damage. Now the other thing is that your towers do gain XP. So like, if we look at the God damn it, the health damage of this guy, see, it's already progressed a bit. And that means it, like, progressed towards a level, I should say. But if we just pay the 7 gold right now, it'll just level up once and increase the damage by 1. But we're not going to do that. We're going to expand. So, yeah, that's the other nice thing, is that the mortar does, like, a really solid amount of, you know, area effect damage. And I'm kind of thinking maybe I should put another one down, but also maybe not. Because right now we're okay, and we don't want to overspend. Now, I have specific tactics that I like to use, and everybody's going to be different, you know what I mean? Okay, I think this is a good spot for a mortar. I tend to like to spread mortars out. What do you... Okay, so you're pogging up your health damage? Yeah, your health damage multiplier went up by 1. Now, the problem is that whenever they level, it costs more to level them the next time. Which, I guess, isn't, like, a problem, but it can be a little bit of a problem, I guess. Alright, I think we do want some ballistas over here, just to thin out the herds, because the hordes later get really, really horrible. Like, really, really bad. So, there's also a bunch of different... Okay, so this is our first dude with armor. Which I think that's an armored goblin. You can see, like, the little yellow health bar. That's armor. Oh, wait, I forgot... Oh, shit. I forget to tell you to target highest armor, then health, then progress. Now, there's also upgrades you can get that'll, like, increase the frequency that you get, upgrade chances and stuff like that, which, to me, I'm like, those are the most important by far. So, we're not using mana for anything. Here's our mana. All ballistas deal +1 damage to armor. Crit chance equal to their level. Right now, this is not terribly useful. Damage to armor seems kind of meh. And I don't think we're actually going to end up using mana for anything? Oh, no. There's actually an upgrade for ballistas that gives them damage, but it costs mana to fire. So, I guess we'll take the mana siphon. So, like, these mana crystals, you can put mana siphons next to them, and it gives you some mana per second. Okay, this is definitely going to be at least... Oh, oh my god. It's so weird to start off with so little money. So, the trade-off here is that, you know, because every time you build a tower of the same type, its cost goes up. You know, it also means that you're, you know, you have to kind of weigh the benefit of, like, do I upgrade my towers or do I buy more towers? And generally, I find the answer to be upgrade. But in this case, what I'm going to try to do, like, what I'm likely to do is build one more mortar and then, like, another ballista, because I want to have... I have found that spacing out your damage types is usually for the best. Or not spacing them out. How can I don't know how to say this. Like, how can I put this? I don't know. Sick. Alright. Thank you for the explosions. Good job. Alright. Now, what we're really looking for is maybe a little, I mean, like, this is a pretty good setup because we got, like, you know, there's a lot of winding paths, so we can get a lot out of a couple of things. Like, the range on this guy is nice because it's allowing him to hit a lot of different spots, you know? And sometimes the decisions I make are not going to make a ton of sense. Because that's just how I am. Like, if somebody's, like, a super poglord of this game, like, don't look at this and be like, yo, you know, I need to tell this person that they're, you know, doing something wrong. Like, the most efficient shit is not what I'm not about that life, you know what I mean? That's just not me. Let's put down another ballista. And then we should probably, you know what? Since you're here already, let's beef up your armor damage. Beef up your armor damage again. Okay. And then since you get a lot of shots in, we're going to beef up your health damage. Yeah, oh my god, I am really missing some of the upgrades you get that, you know, like, there's some that are like, you know, enemies drop more money when they die. Like, oh my god, that one is so good. Okay, let's get... Actually, you know what? You should probably go most health. I think there's like a least armor. Least shield? Least armor. Okay. All ballistas deal... Oh, right. We do have something that uses mana. I forgot about you. We have the Tesla Tower. which I'm going to need in some of the future phases. In the interest of things that I need, I will buy this. Although, I want to say, I think mana siphons don't have ever-increasing costs, but I could be wrong. So let's beef up your health damage, health damage, health damage. Okay. So, like, we're probably going to place the Zappy Tower right here after putting down a couple of mana siphons. Because, like, they give you the tools to defeat enemies with every kind of health, or every kind of... Well, yeah, basically every kind of health. So, like, you know, health, armor, shields. And the thing that I learned about shields is that they regenerate. So you really want to blow those things away as fast as possible so that there's no more regeneration of shields. Actually, that's an interesting thing. I don't know if when you get rid of an enemy's shield in its entirety, if it then cannot regenerate like its shield further. That is not something that I know for sure. So let's go like this. So we get a little bit of mana, because I don't remember how much the Tesla coil uses. Alright, so we got our first little crook in the thing here. So this is probably a good spot to place another mortar, and then maybe a couple of more ballistas. This is also a pretty decent spot for a Tesla coil. Yeah. So now we're trying to get as much out of these as possible. Also, there's an upgrade for the mortars that increases their range, and I absolutely love that upgrade. So what I was trying to say before about the upgrades, or about the target part, this would be most health and least armor. Yes. It doesn't go in order, you know what I mean? Like, he's not going to always target the most health and then the one with the least armor. Like, it's not going to go like that. It takes all of them into account when it's deciding what to attack. Wait, you guys are all, yeah, most armor, most health, most armor, most health, most armor, most health. Alright, good. But yeah, there has been an update since the last time I played, so there's going to be some things that might be a little different. Oh, crap. This is less good. Wait, I'm sorry. You're regenerating health? Excuse me? Oh, I think there are troll enemies. Okay, you're going to hit me. Whatever. So I took 1 damage to the tower. So here's your tower's health bar. You can take 10 hits before you die, but there's upgrades that increase that or, you know, change that slightly. Now, the nice thing is when you put something down, you can then... I don't like that these are in the way. Actually, this is not a good spot, but you can demolish it and just get the money back, thankfully. That's a +2. +2 is still very good. Alright, let's go +2. It's still hitting a pretty good range of stuff. I still feel like there's got to be a better spot for this guy. Yeah, I don't think this is good enough. Demolish you. If we can get something that slows down here, that would be even better. Oh, by the way, these little houses, they give you gold equal to... Like, basically, the amount of gold they give you beefs up every round. I like them, but they're not... I don't find them to be the most important thing in the world, if that makes any sense. Okay, I think I'm going to place you here, and we'll just call that good. And then, is there anybody that I want to upgrade a little? I mean, like, I kind of feel like maybe some of these ballistas towards the beginning. You got a 14. You're a 12. You're a 12. You're a 14. Let's beef you up by 1. Okay, now you... Alright, so we're done for upgrades for now. Let's do this because it's going to... Yeah, we're hoping like it's going to loop back around towards where the mortar is, so the mortar can get a little more shooting in before the end. Now, here's the thing. This first run, we're not going to make it to the end. I promise you that. That's not going to happen. We just don't get upgrades fast enough. Wait, how much mana do you take per... You use 6 mana per shot. Alright, and you shoot how long? Or how many times? 30... rate of fire is 30 per minute. So, yeah, we need more mana siphons. But not just yet, I think. I think we're okay for now. You just completely missed. I hate you. Ah! I forget what the hell these things are called. They're like battering rams or some shit. Wait, I'm sorry, are you regenerating your armor? There's a bunch of different things in this game that I don't fully understand yet. And you know what, man? It's fine. Like, so I don't think armor regenerates, but there's a bunch of different damage over time things. So there's like poison, fire, and bleed. And bleed is good against health, poison is good against shields, and fire is good against armor. And my understanding is that, like, the fire just eats away at the armor. Although there's like a, hang on. Let's see, +1 damage to shields. That's interesting, but I don't know about that. Actually, are we gonna need this? Because shield boys are coming. But right now, I think this is probably the better idea. Let's take a look at our Tesla coil. So if we want to, we could beef up your shield damage. I mean, you're doing a decent amount of damage to shields. How much damage is one of the mortars doing? 135, and you're doing 117, but your DPS is going to be better, is my guess. So let's go like, I do love me some, oh, I can't even build a mortar. What am I doing? This is a good spot for ballista, I think. Yeah, we'll probably, yeah, let's build two ballistas here, and we'll go, you know, most health and least armor. Yeah, or like least shield, least armor? Yeah, that sounds good. So, yeah. Let's see, most health, least shield, least armor. Okay. And actually, I should probably say the same for you, huh? Yeah, and the rest of you can fire at whatever the hell, you know, you want, sort of. So anyway, about this series, I am going to, wait, I'm sorry, why did you fire at that one? Oh, it was the first one to show up, no wonder. Okay, that makes sense, in a way. We probably won't finish a run every episode, and by that I mean, like, you know, at a certain point I'm gonna have to stop recording, because I can't be... I only have so much time, you know? Unfortunately, I only have so much time. So it may come down to, like, you know, I'm going to try to get to a good stopping point, is what I'm trying to say. Like, you know, a decent transitional point. So, like, I think it's like every 15 levels you get a boss or something like that. I forget. Because I know we're getting up to a boss soon. Sick. Murder? Murder? Yes, okay. Let's go here. Wait, do we have any more mana crystals? No, we've only got the one. Oof. That's kind of poopy. Can I even fit another one in here? Or is this like... Wait, what? Oh, no, there's a copper mine there. Ooh, that's poop. So, yeah, this is where I want to put a mortar. Definitely. I mean, actually, ideally, it would be a little further forward, but you know what? That's fine. Oh, right, I gotta give you your priorities. Most armor, most health. Okay. Now let's give you some more armor damage right off the bat. Because the other thing is, like, you don't want to be overworking some of your turrets, you know what I mean? Like, having them like this so that they can get as much out of them as possible is good, but you don't want to be, like, overly reliant on one doing a huge job, you know what I'm saying? Like, if I just had the one mortar here, it's like, well, you know, he's going to be trying to blow up a whole bunch of stuff, and that's not going to go so well. How are you guys doing? You're level 16? Or rather, level, whatever, 4? You're level 6. Wait, 6. Excuse me? You're level 4? Oh, my god. I was looking at the base damage. Oh, Jesus, not the health multiplier. Hi-yi. Alright, so where else do I feel that we need more shooties? So we got some good stuff going on here. This might not be a bad spot for a Tesla coil. Because I know we're going to be running into shields soon, but we also don't have the mana to really support. So let's go like this. Okay, there's a mana siphon. So let's prep. ourselves for another Tesla coil by putting down some more siphons. If we even make it that far. Ah, and there he is. Okay, so that's the boss. That's Oogie. I don't remember if you regenerate health, do you? Oh yeah, but in any case, so back to the dots. Right. Listen, if you're new here because you're coming here for this series, just understand, I get sidetracked a lot. So just understand that that's a thing. Okay. Yeah, I don't think you guys are gonna make it too far. I hope. Yeah, you should be dead. I don't know if I want to place more ballistas down over here. Yeah, I think I do. Let's jack up your health damage real good, so you're going to shoot Oogie, like, a lot. But anyway, yeah, I get sidetracked, like, a lot, so, you know, just laugh and have a good time. Alright, you're still pogging. How are you doing? You're good. I will probably kill Oogie before he gets here. That's my guess. It's gonna take a hot second, though. Really? I am slightly surprised by this, that he's making it this far. But here we are. Alright, he's dead. Good. And he drops a treasure chest. All ballistas deal 25% bleed damage. Ooh. I love that. What's this going to give me then? 25% more bleed damage. Yes. Okay. Bleed damage, very nice. So we got to do something to lower shields. And I think right here is probably a good spot. So let's go... although I don't think the targeting for you matters as much because you're just an AoE pooper. Like, you just vomit forth area of effect abilities. Alright, so let's expand... God, we got 3 directions, huh? Let's expand this way. Alright, I gotta start putting some stuff over here because it's also going to be able to hit here and here. So the bleed damage... it's very nice. Oh, so here, actually, this is something that changed. They added, it used to be that, like, they would list all the buffs here, but now you hit T and they list the buffs. So wait, let's see. This, oh, interesting. Okay, so this is the amount of different damages we've done. Total damage, or the total cost we've spent. Okay. So it's like, it's a nice little analytic. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, I don't know if we're going to be able to kill these zombies. They got a lot of shield. I mean, you're doing good shield damage, but, like, I feel like I need another Tesla coil. I gotta be honest. Because these zombies are making it pretty goddamn far, unfortunately. Yeah, I think we need another one, although we are eating into our mana very heavily. Alright, I mean, again, not that I think this really does much, but we gotta do it anyway. Or we're gonna do it anyway, I should say. Not we gotta, but I'm going to. So bleed is good because it apparently causes enemies to take more damage from, from all sources, I think. I don't know, there's actually like a... hang on. No, alright, well, when we go back to the menu, we'll show it. There's like a thing, and it shows you what's going on with that. So... The thing here is that he's regenerating shield while we're attacking him. And now I think... well, let's pay attention. Are there any more blue numbers popping up? No? Alright. Yeah, there's an explanation at the front thing. There's like a... not a guide necessarily, but kind of, I guess. Alright, we're gonna have to look for more mana siphons, definitely. One thing I do wish is that they had a... wait. Hold shift, smooth cam, and fast tower placement. What? I don't know what that means. Please die. Zombie. I mean, we are building up some bleed damage, which is nice. You know, got a little dot going on there. Oh, shit. Yeah, you're going to make it in there. No upgrades that I was about to do were going to help. So we took a point of damage. I mean, we've made it past Oogie, which is honestly, that feels good, at least. That feels good. No more mana crystals, huh? Shoot. Let's expand this way, I suppose. This is one of the problems, is that now we have, like, no money. So, like, the upgrades that allow you to get more muns, they're very delicious. And also, getting things that slow, very nice, I gotta tell you. Man, it is so nice to see a mortar fire and just annihilate the shields on these guys, or the armor on these guys. Okay, here come the zombies. Alright, we're still holding firm on mana, so that's good. The zombies are a problem. Like, I feel like we need more Tesla coils. So what if I put you here? And then obviously we do most shield. I mean, not that it's, like, super helpful, but, you know. So you got a 12, you got a 12? Okay. 192 damage to shields is, like, okay. Yeah, this is looking a little not hot. Because the zombies do have a lot of health too. Like, it doesn't look like it, but they do definitely have a lot. Yeah, you still got a lot of shields left, dude. Yeah, we're gonna have to beef up your shield damage. I can't. Okay. Oh, there we go. I can swear you guys regenerate your shields. Like, I know that there are enemies that do. Are you? Yeah, you look like you regenerate your shields. I don't think it... Does it show a number? I don't know. Whatever. Alright, so things are making it over here. I am loath to increase the shield damage on these guys. Because really they should be handling health only. Especially given the bleediness. So you're level 4. You're level 4. That's 75. That's not great. What about you? Level 6. 52. I'll take it. Okay. And yeah, I mean, like, we could be getting more money out of these things, but I don't know. I find that the return on investment isn't necessarily as good as it could be, if that makes any sense. I forget exactly what how the math works out. It's like, let's see, every level this house will pay every adjacent tower defending it gold equal to its current level. Ah, okay, so that's why it gets better, is because when the thing levels, then you get... Okay, I understand. I was trying to think, like, what was the principle behind it that made these things actually somewhat worth having? Okay, I hate the bats. These, definitely one of the worst things to run into early. But thankfully, they tend to get ahead of everybody else and then get exploded, so, you know, that's good. Let's put down a mana siphon right there. Let's go... Not a mortar. Let's go, put down a couple more ballistas. And you're gonna go most health. Least shield, least armor. And you're gonna do the same. Yeah, this is looking a little sad. God, we have, like, no mana either. Great. Okay, we're at 50% bleed damage. Okay. So bleed is also a dot. Like, if you watch, you'll see that the number decreases from time to time, and then it'll do, like, a 25. So... It does do damage over time, thankfully, but sadly right now it's not as much as we really need. I suppose I could jack up the shield damage on some of the mortars. These zombies just scare the crap out of me, man. I feel like I have to increase the shield damage, but I really don't want to because it's going to be expensive and it's not really going to get me all that much, you know what I mean? I mean, you guys are going to make it there almost regardless, right? Okay, well, that's one of them down, so that's something. Alright, this one might not make it. Maybe. I mean, nope, well, actually, I take it back. I think he's going to make it. Maybe? Maybe not? Nope, okay, well, yeah, we're about to take 2 more damage. Alright, so we're having definite shield problems. Yeah. Now, my usual is that I'll just leave the ballistas to shoot the thing that has made the most progress, but I think the way that we have them set up right now, it just makes more sense to not do it that way. Let me think about this. I don't have enough for a Tesla coil or a mortar, so neither of those are going to be terribly useful for us. Because I got to get something out here to do damage to these guys as they're coming in. This is going to be painful. Our mana is getting pooped on real hard. Right, so the other thing I was trying to say about what it is that I'm going to be doing for this series is my goal is to have you know, at least 30-minute episodes. If I have time, they might be longer, but I don't know for sure. Okay, so just, you know, keep that in mind. Unsure exactly how long the episodes are going to end up being. This is not going to... Yeah, I just... I almost feel like I want to have a specialized set of ballistas. You know, let's do that. Let's have a specialized set of ballistas that like, their main thing is attacking most shield. Most shield in progress. Most shield in progress, and then we're going to go... Flap, 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 flap. Flap, 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 flap. Okay. So I guess what I'm trying to say is, like, you're going to get varied episode lengths, definitely. Like, this one's probably going to be longer. The ones for this week might be longer because I'm actually home from, like, I'm working from home this week, or rather today, the day that I'm recording. So, yeah, that's it. I'm working from home. That's, like, the main reason. So, you know, I can record during the day when there's not much going on, which thankfully right now things are a little slower, so that's nice. That's nice. Yeah, let's jack up the health damage a bit. I can't do that anymore. Okay. Well, no, I can do it on a couple of you. Okay. Sick. Mana siphons? Oh, Jesus. Yeah, this one having, like, no room to put down more siphons really hurts. This is also kind of why I wanted to put these guys down, because even these guys that are targeting shields... Oh, shit. That's very bad. That's extreme... Okay, yeah, so you are regenerating your... Whoops. You are regenerating your shield. See the little 2s that are... Oh, no. No, I'm sorry. The 12 is actually the damage from bleed, I think. Because you're not taking as much bleed damage, I believe. Yeah, you're not taking as much bleed damage as you would if it was like a poison. Yeah, I think we're dead. The ghosts are kind of the signifier that we're hosed. And you can't really do much firing, huh? Yeah. Because once they lose their shields, they go so fast. Well, actually, some of them seem to be doing okay, I guess. Oh, God. Thankfully, ghosts don't have a ton of health. So that's nice. Alright, well, we lived. That's something. This is really the biggest one for damage, for shields. So I feel like I'm gonna... Yeah, let's beef you up a little bit. I feel like I also want to put down another mortar. God, that is a big problem. Well, you should eat away the rest of their shields, right? Yeah, you should eat away the rest of their shields. I feel like we need something over here to do more damage, you know? Got a bunch of +2s, but not a lot else. So... Let's go with a +2. We'll go most armor, most health. Because actually, yeah, your shield damage is kind of poop. We'll get you up to +20. Or rather, a 20 multiplier, I should say. And then we'll go, expand me. Oh, let's go. Another mana siphon. Or a mana crystal for the siphoning. There we go. I'm surprised I've made it this far. if I'm being honest. I did not think we were going to make it too terribly far. But I think part of it is that the bleed damage from the ballistas is actually helping more than one might think. I feel like I gotta jack up... Well, okay, whose armor damage would I jack up the most? Probably yours, huh? Let's give you another bop of that. Most health. Least shield. Least armor. I think I need more mortars. The only problem with mortars is they get very expensive. Is that a skeleton? I wasn't sure what that was. It looked very pale, so my thought was skeleton. So a lot of the wisdom for this game is like, yeah, that's a skeleton. You know, specialized towers that are meant for a particular kind of health. And I feel that that is quite accurate, like that's kind of what you do actually want. Alright, see now he's taking 25 damage every second or so because he's got that bleed. Yeah, when this is over, we will go to the main screen and I will check out the brain is turning off. The little like thing that talks about how dots. Oh, what? Tesla coils gain poison damage. Yes. That is extremely good. So Tesla coils doing poison damage is extraordinary. I have to say. So now I'm like, do I put down a mortar? Or do I put down a Tesla coil? Oh boy. If only we could put a Tesla coil down that would hit, like, because like this is not going to hit very much. Yeah, that's kind of garbage. Because the thing is, like, everything comes through here, so I almost feel like, why don't we start whittling down the shields? Although, God, that's such a shit spot. Yeah, that's not going to hit very much. But if I put you here... God, that's even worse. Man, you really want that +3, huh? Like, you really want that +3. This is, like, Tesla Coil Central. I don't know if we really... Maybe we should just keep what we got. And then we'll put, like, a mortar down. Yeah, I think maybe putting a mortar down somewhere is a smarter deal. God damn you, Headstone. Taking up that +3. This isn't bad, I think. Yeah, that actually hits a decent amount of territory. Yeah, alright, so let's go most armor, most health. And then we'll go... Okay, not that, but more like that, and then we're done. You also don't want to expand too much in one direction, I found. I feel like I activated more nasty enemies before I should have, if that makes any sense. That's what I feel like that's what I experienced. Alright, we can upgrade some of the... Let's go health damage. Wait, you were targeting health, right? Yes. Holy crap. So the nice thing about the poison is it prevents the regeneration of shields. Wait, do we have any more mana crystals? We do. Place a siphon, please. Siphon? Siphon me. There you go. Because we're getting pooped on with the mana. You know what I'm saying? Please, the armor. It's gotta go. Yeah, see, the poison is really nice just because it prevents the regeneration of shield. I cannot believe I've made it this far, if I'm being honest. Like, this is very surprising to me. I have to say, I'm very glad that I got those mana siphons. So this is a +3 as well. I should probably be taking advantage of this. But how? I mean, if I put down a Tesla coil, it feels like a little late, right? It feels a little late in the game to be throwing down a Tesla coil. We're gonna go Tesla here. Actually, you know what else might be good here is a mortar? I feel like this section is the one that needs the most help, though. If I did a mortar here. That feels okay, but could be better, I think. Also, we might want to put down some more ballistas, because we are... You know what, let's put down some more ballistas. You're going to go most health. Okay. Yeah, although I really want to put down another Tesla coil. Like, what was the range on this? It's just awful. It's really terrible. Man, these choke points are just like begging for a Tesla coil, but there's not going to get that much use. But I really feel like I just want to jam one out, like, right there, you know? Actually, that isn't awful. I mean, maybe it is kind of terrible, but alright. We'll give it a shot. We'll give it a shot. Okay. Because what I want is for this to hit those shields before, you know... Because we want to do some shield damage before they kind of reach into here. If at all possible. Yeah. Okay. Expand me. Okay, yeah, you're gonna... Oh, crap. These are some of the dudes that I'm worried about, these vampires. But also we have bleed on our... So the thing with these vampires, this guy with like little skull mask, is they have health regeneration, is my recollection. And that's one of the things that makes them so goddamn dangerous. So like, you really want bleed to take care of that. But unfortunately, there's no thing that's like, you know, target things that have regeneration, you know, that have health regeneration. Oh, there's a siphon. We're gonna need that mana, dude. I am getting fuck sword right now. Okay, you're not doing anything, huh? Yeah. This is a terrible mana crystal. I'm just gonna say it. That's a garbage mana crystal is what that is. Oh Jesus. Yeah, this is really bad. We might be dead. Upgrade that shield damage, I guess. Yeah, we're fucked. There's too many fast boys coming in too quickly. Yeah, we're hosed. There it is. Alright. So we got 759, let's see, new single defense record. So we got 22 levels, which got us 253 XP, and because this is our new PB, it gave us a bunch of bonus XP. Cool. So let's return to the main menu. Let's get some upgrades, shall we? And of course, it was going to be our new PB because, like, it's the only thing that's there. So Monster Manual. We can see what everything here does and what it, you know... So, like, it tells you their shield amount, their health, bats, also their speed, which bats and ghosts are way, like, super fast. I didn't realize that there was... Okay, so the armored dudes are a little slower, which makes a lot of sense. And you're as slow as a zombie. That also makes sense. See, vampire. Yeah, so he heals 100 per second. Yeah. Okay. So that's the Monster Manual. There's some stuff we don't have yet. Tower Master's Guide. So here we go. So you got your health, you got your armor, you got your shield, you got a slow, we got the dots, and we got haste and fortification, which I don't actually understand what those mean, but let's read up on it. Alright, so health, armor, and shield. Enemy hit points come in the form of health, armor, and shield. An enemy's shield must be depleted before they take damage to their armor, and their armor must be depleted before they take damage to their health. Towers deal different amounts of damage to each type of hit point, and every enemy has different amounts of each. So plan accordingly. Each block of the health bar represents 100 hit points for early enemies, 1,000 hit points for enemies of level 16 plus, and 10,000 hit points for all bosses. Fortification, haste, and slow. Enemies can fortify and haste themselves and their allies, and your towers can slow them. Hastened and slowed enemies move faster or slower depending on how hasted or slowed they are. Fortified enemies take -5 base damage for as long as they are fortified. I don't actually know how to get rid of fortification. So, oof. Let's see. The dot icons display if an enemy is bleeding, burning, or poisoned. It also displays how much bleed, burn, or poison damage they have accrued. This value is the amount of damage they will take slowly over time. However, enemies only take full damage over time against the right type of hit points. Ah, that's what it is. Bleed is effective against health, burn is effective against armor, and poison is effective against shields. Enemies take half damage from dots against the wrong hit point. Enemies who are bleeding, burning, poisoned also take an additional +1 health, armor, poison damage, respectively. So yeah, all right. So when you got that dot on them, it's good stuff. So we got some stuff that we definitely want. So this just telling you that, like, this is an upgrade card that you, like the ones that are this color are an upgrade card that you get, you know, periodically through a run. And these are permanent upgrades that will stay with you forever. So we want to draw an additional card when we draw upgrades, definitely. We want gold drop to go up. We want to begin the game with more money. Wait, what the hell is prestige? I don't know what the hell that is. Generate 1 mana per second at the tower. Some towers require mana in order to function. That's okay. Let's see. Increase maximum amount of bleed. So this is like all the dot stuff. Is there like this is the one that I really love. Poisoned enemies also slow them by 5%. Wait, is there one like that for everybody else? Burning enemies burn faster based on how much slow they have. This scales the amount of burn damage an enemy takes every second. Oh, Jesus. Increase the rate at which slow effects burn speed. Oh my god. Wait a minute. Increase the maximum bleed. Bleed enemies, or bled enemies have a chance to get crit. Take additional health damage from all attacks. Okay. So they made it so that, like, and this may have been something that was already working this way, but I don't remember. Anyway, so we're going to grab this, and then we're going to grab this, because, oh my god, the poison is so delicious. Did we unlock enough stuff to gain another thing? No, at least not for these. But this guy, 3 cards, huh? I kind of want to do things that are cheap, but also maybe not. 2+1 damage to health, 2+1 damage to shield. What is plasmatics? Oh, okay, right. This is so each other branch of this is like more damage to health, more damage to armor, and then things that affect that, I guess. Ooh, that's kind of nice though. So for my money, I really like the poison sprayer. I really, really like the poison sprayer, so I'm gonna buy that. Flamethrower is also pretty sick, but I love me a poison sprayer. I also kind of love the shredder, but I don't know if we can really afford this right now, because the shredder is also very expensive. But I'm gonna buy it anyway because I can't help myself. But I love the description of the shredder. Launches saw blades that rip and tear until it is done. Blades bleed enemies as they travel down the path, and you'll see it's sick. Let's see. All right, no, this is just various types. Wait, what is this? All poison sprayers deal an extra 50% poison damage. Poison damage deals damage over time, which is particularly effective against shields. I will grab this, if only because we got the thing that says poison slows, and I think it's like the amount of poison. Yeah, 5% of the poison gain. So if you're dealing more poison, you're doing more slow, which is like delicious. Yeah, we want that definitely. So we got to get 5 more cards for this guy. So we should get sorcery, probably 1 and 2. Yeah. All right. Let's look at some cheap upgrade alternatives here. So doing +1 damage to health isn't terrible. What else is there that's cheap? Poison enemies take an additional +1 damage to shield from all attacks. That's pretty sick. Ooh, the mana bank. These are also pretty good. These are other structures you can make. So let's get the mine and the mana bank. Actually, wait a minute. Let's see. This building increases your maximum mana by 20 and generates 1 mana per second through the magic of the magic market. It can be placed anywhere. Oh, that's a big change. Ouch. Yeah, that really hurts. Ow, ow, ow. I say that hurts because it used to be, I think it was like 4. It used to generate 4 mana per second, which was the big thing that I used it for. But now the plus maximum, I think, is really what it was intended to be used for. So let's also get increased maximum mana. 3 more cards, huh? Increasing our hit points by 1 is, like, okay. We'll get Bleed 'em Dry and kill him with fire, although the fire isn't as helpful, I think? No, okay, we can't get incendiary around, so that's something. Okay, we'll get HE shells. We'll get EMP shells. Can I get the thing now? Yes! So we need 9 more cards for this draw, too. Okay, honestly, like, the +1 additional gold is way better than you might think. I promise you. It's incredible. Because, like, it just means you pog up that much harder, you know? Oh, right. Oh, right. I forget that you start off with all this stuff kind of unlocked. All right, so we'll grab these, like thrashing. All shredders deal an extra 50% bleed damage. Ooh, that's very nice. All right, what else did we unlock here? Treasury. We need 4 more cards for this guy. Oh no, draw frequency is the thing that I'm really looking for. But we'll get treasury because more starting gold is really good. Repair is also pretty good. Every level there is between a 0 and 33% chance your tower repairs 1 damage. The chance is based off of how much damage your towers have taken. Okay. So, we'll take that and this. You know what? Okay, I'm going to do the rest of this off camera. I'm going to choose a bunch of, like, low-cost stuff, and I'll just kind of quickly go over it at the beginning of the next episode. But I hope you all did enjoy this one. If you did, you know what to do. That's going to be it for me, Notorious BLT. Hope you have a fantastic day, and I'll catch you all next time. Bye-bye, folks.